I should. And maybe it's something I'll look at for the next video. So what I'll do is I'll work out how to get a picture of your base up onto my screen, and I'll in the next video I'll show yours, and I'll work on something similar for mine. So a big power area that has everything in it, really. Have you got like a power room? There's a power thing you can build, isn't there? Just bear with me. A power plant where you need a power control station. Have you ever built one of those? Usually it's not the power generation, it's the power storage that's faulty. Yeah, imagine the batteries use a lot of energy just through heat loss. I'll have a look at it in more detail, and I'll work towards that next time. I think for this video, or for at least this stream, we're going to be working towards getting over to the right hand side of the map and trying to see what's over there. Bearing in mind this is sand here, this is all going to fall down when I dig through this. Pop a ladder in there because we're going to need it at some point, I imagine. We might not need that water, but at least if we've got access to it. In fact, I don't need to build a ladder down into it yet, do I? We can cancel that. We can leave it like that. Guys are working well. They're all over it, look. They're all over it. They're not going to build that, are they? In fact, if that collapses, they'll build that. There, as I said, we've got sand falling down. Sometimes they do dig it because there's already a dig order down here. So where you've got, for example, 2 dig orders, if they dig this one first, then this sand will fall in, and I think that they will then keep digging that, or thinking that it's still got sand in it, so they're just sort of constantly digging it. See, this might be a good area actually for a power control room up here. There's not many plants growing here that we need to access. This pinch of pepper nut, and there's a balm lily there. The balm lily I don't think will grow because it needs chlorine, which will dissipate anyway. And this up here is actually growing and will drop pinch of pepper nuts. What we could do is put a dig order here like that. We can reach that far up, so the guys will dig that out, and any pinch of pepper nuts will fall to the ground, and we can then use those in food, because them and sleep wheat make good food. Although I'm not sure I've got a chef capable of doing that, but we no discovered recipes. I don't understand why discover new ingredients in the world to unlock new recipes. Why does it not show? Does it only show them if we've got resources? I don't know. I don't quite know what's going on with that. Ah, now it works. Why did it not work before? Is it only when there's somebody there? So this is what we need the sleep wheat and pinch pepper nut for. Pepper bread. And it appears to be the sleep wheat grain that we're actually short of. So if we go back over to our cold environment, there was only one plant that I'd earmarked for auto harvest, which was that one. Maybe we can reach these up here. So I've got pop auto harvest on these two. And we can't actually get to that one. Oh, we can do it on that. We can build a little something up here. Like that. Guys will build that, they'll come up, get the sleep wheat, and make some lovely, lovely food. And when they do build that food, it's much more nutritional for them. Oh, you can build there, can you? Now it's saying unreachable build. He was able to dig it out, but not actually build there. Interesting. Doing a grand job, Ruby. Get on it. There's another bit of sand there. Fell over. You fell over. You need to be careful with stuff like that. You know, you can easily get somebody trapped in an area if a load of sand falls down. Still unreachable. Ugh. 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 That ladder I was going to build before, that I decided to cancel. Yeah. We're building it now. Why is there a briar seed just randomly in the water there? Where's that come from? How's that managed to get there? Right, now then, I don't want this ladder to connect with this area. This isn't somewhere that I want people just wandering up without any atmospheric suits on. This area, it hasn't got any germs in it at the moment, but we're about to start digging through some slime. But the other thing is the atmosphere is not great up here. Got chlorine, polluted oxygen, it's not the best place. And until you actually get into the base, you know, it's not fantastic. Carbon dioxide, oxygen, there's all sorts of ants in there. But I'm quite happy for that to it will filter down into the base slowly, but only when this door is open. But I'm alright with that because it'll all get sorted out at the bottom. It'll all spread out, come down, get sorted by this lot. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. We don't have any worries about that. Isn't the water pretty? Isn't that nice? Clouds are pretty. The clouds of gas are nice as well, especially when you get loads of carbon dioxide. They're really nice. Loads and loads of it. You get all sorts of red colours and things in there. It's really nice. Anyway. Okay, so guys are building across. Now, where do I want this next bit to go? We've obviously got a couple of areas here that I could dig into. I'm not sure I want to. And what I do want to do is try and maybe stay away from that. What is there? There's something there, isn't there? What's that white thing? It doesn't... It's not telling me what that is, but that little white bit there, what is that? Because there isn't one anywhere else. Is it part of the gold, or... It doesn't look like it. That's strange. So do I just carry on at this height? In which case that'll be fine. I could probably do with stepping down a level there. I don't want to disturb this. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to build maybe here. There. And everywhere in between. And we're going to go over here. So where is the edge of the map? Well, it's difficult for me to tell. I don't know how far it's scrolling, whether it's scrolling or whether it's stopped straight away. But we'll certainly build up to there or thereabouts. Let's get some dig orders in this. Like this. I don't know whether I need to dig that one out. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? There's a mushroom going to get dug up there. So what I'm going to do is, again, to just seal off that area, we're going to pop a block in there when we get to that bit. See, these are growing quite happily in here. I do not want this getting filled with chlorine or something and killing everything off, and I certainly don't want this chap getting out into my base. They're fine. They secrete slime though. But I think only when they breathe in polluted oxygen. I think when they're in another gas, they don't do it. I think if they're in polluted oxygen, they secrete slime, which isn't good. No. Right, I was going to look at these jobs, wasn't I? Maybe think about swapping them around a little bit. Just so they've got experience in different things, so that somebody else can do like the operate job and somebody else can do the farmhand job. So I might just try and move everybody down one. So let's put a ruby into there. Yeah, so we need a miner at the top. Let's move Meep down into here. Will you go in here, Meep? Yeah. And then Otto can go in here. And then Turner goes into the farmhand. Everybody's getting a new job. Catalina is going to be groundskeeper. Catalina. There we go. Ashcan. It's not quite at 100. I might wait till he's at 100. Abe's going to go down. Oh, yeah, I'll wait there. Abe's going to go here. And then Stinky is going to go up there. Maybe. Or maybe Stinky comes out and Nails goes in there. I've got two called Nails. Or no. No, it's not Nail. Who else have I got down here? Ashcan. Abe. Stinky's just going to go unassigned job. That's it. So Ashcan is going to be the chef. Now I need to keep my eye on that because I don't want there to be no chefs. There are people working on it even though they're not qualified. So when Ashcan levels up, we'll move Ashcan onto the next job. And I just want them to get skills in all the different jobs. That's all we're trying to do. Stinky is coming building. Going to build some platform here, or at least bring the materials for it. Well done, Stinky. Oh, good building work. What are you doing down there? Ingenious rock. Good stuff. It's bath time now. Everybody's heading for a shower. We've got at least 2 showers being used. That's good. Have a nice relaxing time, guys. Ready for bed. Bear with me. Good. Speed the time up a little bit. Okay, so chat. So Ashcan, yeah. So in chat, Trash Cubed is saying that stress is a bit of a problem for his colony. Rooms is well. There's 2 things I've found. So the first thing is don't give them jobs too high a stress level. So have a look at the person. So Nails, for example, it says current morale is 25. So in theory, Nails could go right up here and do any of these jobs. If you put them too high up, they will get stressed very, very quickly. And the way to get rid of the stress is by giving them dedicated rooms. So a proper massage room, so it goes pink, proper washrooms, latrines, mess hall. So if they've got a dedicated room and it goes of the colour, they do like those and they do help a lot. So that's how I got my stress down a bit. Mine's still a bit high actually, just for Otto though. Everybody else is okay, it's just Otto's not that keen. So I wonder if Otto's job, even though we have just moved Otto, let's have a look at Otto, find out what his vitals are and what's going on. So Otto, it says his stress is 18% and it's going down, which is fine. His morale, what's making it go up? High morale, minus 20% per cycle. Duplicants must have a morale rating that exceeds their morale need or they begin to accumulate stress. So what is happening with you? It doesn't say. There's nothing on there that's telling me that Otto should be getting stressed. What I could do is maybe get him to go for a massage. Now then, this Ashcan, beautiful, is now mastered the plumber. So Ashcan is now going to be our new cook. Well done, Ashcan. Welcome to the world of culinary expertise. Cool beans. Cook some cool beans, will you? Look at this. Look at Nails. Nails is a god. He's a mining god. Look at that. He's a machine. Don't dig that out. Oh, Nails. Nails, you're an idiot. Nails. Alright. He managed to build enough so he didn't trap himself. Oh dear. Almost a good job there, Nails. There's one potential bit where he could fall down there. Right, let's have a look, see what we've found. If anything, we have found a strange anomaly thing going on there, but nothing I want to specifically investigate. Nothing there. We're looking for that special rock. We're looking for the special rock neutronium. So it looks different from everything else. Got this sort of crazed look about it. And it should have a different heat signature about it. So usually you can spot them in a zone. So there's nothing yet. So we'll keep digging to the right a bit longer. Let's just maybe dig without building a platform. In fact, I can cancel the platform in here, can't I? Cancel buildings here. So I got a little bit that they can still build there. No particular reason. Just so that it's a long, straight way for them to run along, rather than having to stop and sort of jump across like they do. Oh, we were going to build a thing there, weren't we? Before that guy gets out. Can we build that, like, sharpish? We don't want him getting out. He's got carbon dioxide to breathe. This is the problem. He's breathing carbon dioxide. He'll be pooing out slime. He's going to poo out slime. It's not going to be pretty. I just don't want him getting in the base, that's all. It's alright, he's got no polluted oxygen. Yeah, we're alright. It's polluted oxygen, isn't it, with him? Right, so let's dig across here a bit more. Let's go to about there. How far off the edge am I? No idea. Still no idea. Quite a way, I would imagine. Oh, you built it. Brilliant. It stops him getting out. It protects him. He'll live a happy life in here. He'll lay a little egg or something. He's pooed out. He's pooed some out there. He's going to get polluted oxygen in there, which means he will poo more. Yeah, again in chat, Trash Cubed, I've found that Trash Cubed is saying that a person has a morale of 12 expectation even when unemployed. I've seen that myself, and I don't know whether it's a bug. I don't know whether if you put them into a job that expects a 12 and then you take them out of that job, they still have that 12 showing. So you pop them in a job and then think, oh no, I don't want them in there. Take them out, and it doesn't matter even if they're unemployed. It still says expectation of 1 million or 12 or something similar. I could do with a faster way of moving backwards and forwards across this map. I mean, ideally, you'd want another exit here, wouldn't you, with a couple of suits here to get across to this side. But again, you know, until I can get my power sorted to a position that I'm happy with, I'm not going to bother with that. Look at all the slime lung. This is what happens when you dig through that stuff. Really, I don't want that getting back over here, do I? Oh, interesting. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stop any of that slime lung getting through. Back to the base. We don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to build down here a lovely thing. That's what we're going to build. There it is. I'm just shoring up the floor. Shoring up the floor. That makes sense in my old accent then. I'm just shoring the floor up so that it nothing's going to leak out. There seems to be a few cracks around here. They are in soft material, but even so... Oh my goodness. I didn't even see what I'd done there.